Whew. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Glad you're here. The reactions to these Hua Chenyu videos has been amazing. I really thank you guys a lot for commenting on them, for liking them, for watching, subscribing, for sharing them, and getting the word out about them. I just really appreciate it. They've really done fantastically well, and it's great that I love running across this music I've never heard of and putting it out there and having others find it is just it's just awesome. So thank you very much. I tell you guys repeatedly, if you've ever watched any of my videos, that I'd love to hear your comments. If you have anything to suggest, I would love to hear it. So I got one recently off the last watching you video I did, Fake Monk. Uh, Patty Petronile Martin wrote this that a great reaction to this unique masterpiece. Thank you very much, Patty. Would you please react next to his song "Flower from the Small Town" at his 2021 concert? This is a song Wall wrote for his mom when she passed away. It has folks notes. Hua's concert videos don't get blocked in general. Thanks. Well, that's good. um, I am constantly fighting the claims, so it's nice if they don't put up a fight. But yeah, I'd love to. So we're gonna check it out. This is from his 2021 concert, I believe. Um, and yeah, let's see what it's like. Here we go. That's really pretty. That imagery is just amazing. Um, Let me go back a second here. A flying bird fetched at dusk from the edge of the sky. That's really cool imagery. The Chinese have a very unique way of using lyrics in their music, and I've noticed over the last couple videos that I've looked at with Hua. Um, I can't say I've ever paid attention to it before, but it seems like Chinese lyricists are very adept at using metaphors, um, and just the imagery of the words without just like coming out and saying it, you know. So asking the mountain to move slowly towards him, but when it crosses the river, don't wake up the fisherman. Not really sure what that's alluding to. I'm sure that some stuff gets lost in translation, but just the imagery of that is really cool. Just and that lyric right there, "A flying bird fished the dust from the edge of the sky," is just it's just really cool. You know, you can like see it, I guess that's another way of saying if he's fetching the dust from the edge, then he's bringing up the sun. If he's getting rid, if he's flying away with the dust, then he's allowing the sun to come up, so it's a sunrise, I guess. Um, just fantastic, and his voice is gorgeous. Just so mellow and so ethereal. They're just so translucent. Like really sounds nice with very simple music behind it. right there for a second. That music is really cool, man. I'm digging that music a lot. Um, the imagery behind that flower. I'm guessing since if this was written for his mom who had passed, that she's the flower, and she's kind of like the one who is like stable in the fire, like the chaos of life. Like he's whenever the fire would consume or the fire would rage up or whatever, like he would find the flower and it would be her, and she'd be like that stabilizing influence. She's the pretty one, I'm assuming. The imagery is really great here, and I'm working really fast to try and see what the metaphors is, but I think I'm getting a lot lost in translation here, with the ocean not being able to contain the crescent moon, and the eyebrows showed dust and wind. I think it was. So I guess weathered. Like so if the eyebrow shows dust and wind, then it's weathered, so it's old and beaten. Um, the crescent moon would be a waning moon probably. So like near the end of the life, the ocean, the life can hold that life. The world can hold that life. I'm assuming I'm probably getting this completely wrong, but the imagery to me is just really uh, so you can just feel like kind of the emotion of like him thinking about his mother while he's singing this. So he's like picturing her in all these images. So I'm trying to relate it to that, and I can totally see it as someone who's lost a parent myself. You that sense of loss is something that you can't always like easily define and put into words, and the imagery here just seems to suit it perfectly. Like it, it just seems to go perfectly with the music, and it just simply goes well with the imagery and the homage that he's paying to his past mom. It's really cool. I really like this the music. Oh, that's a great line, man. Words are rolling off the tip of my tongue, but they will turn into steep cliffs and deep rivers if they're spoken. So he has them right there, but they're treacherous. They're not treacherous, but they're well, yeah, treacherous. Like if he says them, like he's gonna fall into like this. He's gonna like call off the emotional cliff there, right? They're just gonna be way too heavy for him to speak. They're just dangerous to utter. He won't be able to say them without. They're not gonna do him justice because they're too deep and they're too steep. Oh yeah, man. Oh, so the wildfires is sadness and joy. Okay, I got you. So the wildfires is emotions dealing with this loss, the sadness of losing her, but the joy of having known her. There's all those mixed emotions.
谢谢，谢谢花。
Wow, really good. I love the way that song just slowly builds, right? Going through all those emotional states, and then at the end just cuts loose. That just man, what a beautiful song. That's gorgeous. I need to find the meaning behind the song because I'm sure I missed out a bunch of the metaphors and I'm sure some of that got lost in translation. So forgive me if I didn't nail that correctly, but from the way I interpreted it, just absolutely beautiful and a true homage to his past mom. So Patty, thank you very much for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. That was really worth the experience, and I enjoyed it. So I hope the rest of you guys did too. If you did, please smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. Find out some of this other music that I'm finding that you may not have heard of, and let me introduce you to it. And if you would share this with your friends and family and complete strangers, and most of all, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. And if you got something that you'd like me to react to, whether it's Hua Chenyu or something completely different I've never heard of, that's what I'm looking for. So I'd love to hear it. In the meantime, please check out the other stuff that I have, and I hope you guys will come back and do it all with me again. In the meantime, y'all be safe, be good, and I love you.